request came in January 2023, I thought that I, who am only a breeder, have had some success at shows and lure coursing. Can I really judge other people's Salukis in a fair way? I also couldn't forget my broken English. Would people understand me? The first thought was to say no, but after thinking about it, I also thought that as a breeder, I know how I want a Saluki to be. And I could only hope that they would understand my broken English, so I agreed to judge in Seattle. When the tickets arrived and it was time to travel, my thoughts about my ability and knowledge started again. But I grabbed my suitcase tightly and took the train to Copenhagen and the plane that would take me further across the Atlantic. When I got on the plane, I was a little nervous, but I was looking forward to meeting my dear friend Debbie. Now we will soon arrive at Argus Ranch, and Debbie will drop me off at the agility course.
But I are not allowed to come down here.
Well, there's just if there's dogs.
Yeah, but it was dogs there.
So there's a bathroom. Yes.
So I had to jump off. And where should I stay?
Well, you can go for a walk. You can go. I mean, you can stay in the bus, but it will be hot.
Now Debbie have dropped me off at the agility course, and here they have both training and competitions. As I was not allowed to go down to the show area, I walked around and looked at the areas I was allowed to stay in. Here you can see the guest house where we had our room on the second floor on the far left. And outside in the shades there was a nice bench to sit on. Many had already arrived, and here you can see the mobile homes and campers. There were plenty of large paddocks where the dogs could be off leash. This is how the show area looked like the day before the show began. I wasn't allowed to stay there, but Debbie was down to setting up her tent and took some photos for me. Now it is show day and the area has changed. I was the first to judge on this sunny day. I had to be at the show area 15 minutes before I was supposed to start my judging. That gave me some time to look at the nice price table they had. Now the judging has started and I stand in the middle of the ring and see my first Salukis enter the ring. I am a little bit nervous, but it disappears as soon as I start looking at the dogs. Here you can see some of the dogs that I judged this day. It was extra fun that my best of breed and best of opposite sex dogs had continued success for the other judges as well. After my judging, I sat at the ringside to watch the official classes, talk to other breeders, judges and Saluki people. Despite my broken English, everyone seems to understand what I was talking about and understood my questions. I took the opportunity to film some of the official classes, and in the comments section below the video you will find the names of the dogs in the video from the first to the last dog.
Really gentle. Yeah. Oh, that's why there's.
Go this way. Oh. I want to catch up with them if I can.
That's great, Joe. Happy to everybody. Right.
You did! Woohoo! She was glad we caught you. Oh! Today! All right.
When the judging was over for the day, we sat ringside and talked about the day and cooled off with some drinks. We decided that the evening would end at the restaurant in Auburn after a wonderful day. Now we walk through Auburn on our way to the popular Italian restaurant. We had to wait a while for a free table, as it was a very popular restaurant, but in the meantime we watched people and dogs, including this Great Dane, who greeted some restaurant guests. There was a lot of good food on the menu. It was hard to choose. I chose salmon, so good. I had a wonderful evening at a cozy Italian restaurant, together with 3 lovely ladies, my good friend Debbie, Susan and Kathy. We ate good food, talked and laughed a lot. Having been able to judge in US is something that would be an unforgettable experience for me. I am not a judge, but just a breeder who has had the honor of trying out the rule of judging in a country other than Sweden. Will I judge again? Yes, that's the question. I have to think about it if someone makes a request.